Bard's Tale if you've never heard of it. It's one of the greatest games I've played on Xbox original and probably PlayStation 2. It's hilarious. I thought I'd just start a new game on it.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
Old school. This is the difficulty of old school. We're just gonna play on normal.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
Two-handed weapons, dual-wield, flail, shield bash, shield charge, power shot.
A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target. Used with the ranged skill, a powerful ranged shot.
I'm gonna have to think about this for just a minute.
Used with the ranged skill, gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage. The bard gains bonus coins for any treasure he finds. Allows the bard to equip and use a flail. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. Allows the bard to equip and use a flail. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Mistake in coming here.
But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Drunken louts, get off your backsides and kill it.
I'll save you, fair damsel.
To be honest, he actually has quite a good plan there.
What a strapping man you are, to be saving me
Summon
from
a rat
that
and
wee
then
beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal. For it's a wee rat problem I've got in my cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got. in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and Trody's pub as well. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been a damn something or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss,
A venom of the bushel of hooks you steal around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines stick.
50 pence a wallop will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax. 1, 2,
I love that part.
4, 5. Hey, must have been the admiral of something or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 beer. The Lord bless Charlie Moss.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite song. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Hey, I understand your hesitation, stranger. There isn't enough ale in this town to get me to go down there. Then again, I'm a cowering sort.
Oh yeah, Cowden sort.
That rat is not going to kill itself. Get down there and earn a meal for once.
Can't break them. Can't break these boxes. I'm just gonna play the play it how I guess it should be played.
Get down there and Mary may have a go with you. You wouldn't
So
want to be the only man
part
in
of that
town
is
you
looking for
haven't
all the
had a go with,
secrets.
would you?
So the first thing I'm probably gonna do is get the dog and some other things after I'm done here. I'm gonna try to get all the secrets I can find. Pardon me.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats,
I want
you
the barrel.
sure are procrastinating. If you are afraid, you can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell me.
There's a woman for you. I have to push square. Equip my sword. There we go. Alright. Nothing. They don't put nothing in barrels these days. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
Take that!
The Lord bless Charlie Mops. Can I break these? No. All right.
Am I good or what?
Oh yeah, man, it takes a lot of effort to break a barrel. That's just...
Another victory for me.
Oh yeah, man, victorious over that one. That barrel stood no chance. I have to fight the giant rat. Yeah, you're done.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he? The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
I don't know what happens if I don't go up there. I'll just burn to death. I'm on fire. I'm on fire!
Nicely done. Or is
At least
that
she used water,
well
not
done?
liquor.
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
Thank you. I gotta get these conversations just right, too. Filled the soul with gin, Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man invented beer.
Who the hell are
Oh,
you?
man.
How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could, but I'm not a man of action like yourself.
Such a...
So do yourself a favor and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
He's such a hero, right?
Done. Show me what you got.
Like, he knows. He knows he's gonna... He's one of the rescue the princess type.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to...
I know what I'm doing, old man.
I know how to
I've
do
no
it.
need for advice from the likes of you.
Oh, thank you, but no thank you. No, he's rude. He has no drive whatsoever. He actually doesn't even want to do this stuff. He's only looking for free meals. What's in here? But, I don't know, man. He's definitely something. Did I equip that? Yeah, he just like auto-equipped it. What was the sword that I did have then?
Charge!
Oh, I punched it in the face.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How
cellars...
about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Oh, wow. Hey, he's a sarcastic, ignorant, pug-nosed, rude, only cares about himself type hero. It's like they really took their time on this one.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
barrels.
who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Oh, burn. Oh, her diary? We stole her diary.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
I can't remember how I do it, but I think I have to be rude to her.
Oh no, the rat is the gutless one, for I spilt his about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to haul him up here for you to see. In fact, it might actually improve the ambience of this place.
No need. The stench you bring with you will be proof enough. Well, maybe there's more to you than meets the eye.
And then I think I'm
Save
just rude
it
to
for
her.
the half-wits.
That was quite a night. I'm afraid you almost made me late opening the bar this morning.
Yep.
Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you outside.
You just
I had
gotta be
chase him
rude to
away.
her and
He was
she'll
unearthing some
bone
of my
ya,
regulars.
I guess.
See you later, love.
She likes a woman who's rude to her. Or she's a woman who likes men who are rude to her. I guess it gets her freaky. A lot of them are like
You
that.
killed it. You killed it.
That's
the
right.
fire-breathing rat in the cellar was the best practical joke we had. Now what are we supposed to do to entertain ourselves? Shocking, shocking, absolutely.
Very impressive, young man. I wish I had the guts to stand up to the wife the way you stood up to that rat. But
They
of course,
stand up to that girl over there and she'll put out
vicious.
for you. Okay, so those guys sing again. Let's put this on. Oh man, what happens when you bump into everybody in the town? That's like the funniest thing ever.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Sounds a little dangerous to me. I don't care much for trow. I think I'll pass.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good
Try
with
to
the widow
say
McCreary?
no.
If it's a skin you're worried about...
No, I don't feel like doing any of that. I'll just go on my way.
This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Dear laddie, try it out.
Thanks, man.
She's very beautiful. But, I've found that mysterious strangers offering gifts usually lead to trouble. You wouldn't want anything from me, would you? Have any ulterior motives, by any chance?
You wound me, laddie.
That remains to be seen. Out with it, man. What do you want from me?
You got it all wrong. Look, my boy. Oh, okay. I do want something from you.
I thought so. What is it you want? Something dangerous, no doubt.
No, nothing like that. You see, I belong to an ancient order. We've traveled the land for years now, seeking men such as yourself to...
Aha! I knew it was something like that. I'm not joining anything. But I will take your advice and find this trowel. Oh, and I'll have that amulet as well if you're still offering it.
Of course, lad, of course. Here you go, and don't forget. The trow is in the fairy haunt woods. Goes by the name of Bannerfeet.
Aha! Aha! I caught you! I knew you, you sneaky person! I'm not joining anything. Oh boy. You can't make me. Alright, so if I remember correctly,
Sorry.
push over the cows.
Pardon me.
Where's this doggo? Oh, there he is.
Well now, you're a spry little thing. I could do with a friend. Care to throw in with me?
Awesome, we got our dog. We got our pup dog.
Sorry.
Okay, so now if I remember, there's like training books I can find. I gotta start looking around for all the secrets. Let's just check every building first and talk to everybody. That's usually how I do it.
You've come looking for my Bogan, haven't you? Of course you have. But it's gone he is, for he's the one, the chosen one, who free the fair princess from cruel bondage. And what do ye suppose that means to a poor old woman like me? Why, everything, that's what. For he's promised to come back, my Ogan, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glass in the windows, floors of wood, and a larder so full we'll never know hunger again. So, when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
Okay, man, if I see your son, I will make sure to tell him. And, a lard full of food? I want some food. That sounds good, lady. She could set me off with a good meal just for helping. I don't know if many people have even heard of this game, but I thought I'd stream it for a little while. Leave.
Top of the morning. Sorry.
If you keep bumping into people, something really funny happens and you end up getting one of the NPCs come up to you. No one keeps anything in barrels anymore.
Well now, you must be the bard that everyone's been talking about, the fellow with the spider made of lightning. It's honoured I am to have you in my shop, sir, and happy to facilitate all your arms and armament needs. Swords, bows or armour, everything here is first rate and for sale. Terms of cash in advance, in full, all sales final with no letters of credit layaways or IOUs. We do have a buyback policy. If you buy it, don't bring it back. Haha. So look over what you want and I'll be happy to cover the finer points of any item I have in stock. But remember the golden rule, you break it, you buy it.
I love this guy. He's like my favorite shopkeeper in any video game ever. He explains everything so well.
It's a fact. A warrior's only as tough as his weakest armour. Plenty of folks have bought the cheap stuff, but none of them have been repeat customers, if you take my meaning.
This looks interesting.
Now you're talking leather armour. Reinforced with hammer-forged iron studding and all-weather bronze buckles cast by the sea folk of the western shores. Like all my leathers, it's fully articulated for comfort and ease of movement and will keep you standing when others leave you bleeding. So it's well worth my one-time profit-shaving price.
Let me see something else.
I fucking love it.
What else you got? Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most cases, not the best man, but the best weapon walks away to tell the tale.
Interesting.
Ah, the mighty flail. 6 pounds of pain on a chain with a quarter-sawn hexagonal hickory shaft and a jointed head of drop-forged iron that's been tempered in the ice-cold blood of captured Finn folk. Tricky to wield, but score a hit and it will crush armour and break bones, and I'm willing to let you have it for a pittance.
For a pittance.
Let me see something else. Let me see something else.
Okay, I have no gold for nothing right now, so I can't buy none of that, but oh, dang it, no.
Well, boring. Move along.
He's such a jerk. Okay, I gotta find all this stuff.
So you're the fellow that's been chasing through Houghton with your rats and lightning spiders, eh?
Yep, that'd be me.
All
Sure.
I'm after is
It's
songs
right
and
behind
silver,
me, though.
and I've no mind to break the
see
laws in getting them.
That's fine. My job is to be keeping the peace, collecting the taxes, and fending off the Kunal trout. Respect that, and you're welcome to stay in Houghton as long as you please. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in me jail.
Yeah, I know. I have to. I have to figure all this stuff out though before I can start doing the quest. I don't know, there's stuff.
Pardon me.
Welcome to the Kirk of Houghton, young man. We can lay our hands for healing and blessings.
Skip it.
Yeah, I'll do that later too, I think.
Pardon me.
I suggest anybody play this game. It is so good. I can't break stuff with my bare hands.
Hello, traveller. Could I interest you in any of my finely crafted barrels? I have many models to choose from, all displayed attractively right outside my shop.
Let me think. Now.
No. The RPG everyone wanted. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything in there. I can't break them. Oh yeah, there we go.
What are you doing? Stop that right now. Why are you breaking my barrels?
I didn't know these belonged to anyone.
Well, they do. It took me all day to make those. I don't mind if you break them after they're sold, but don't destroy my inventory before I've sold them.
I don't know how to break this to you, but you're an horrible barrel maker. One swing and they burst into 1,000 pieces. I mean, what kind of shoddy craftsmanship is that anyways?
It's a rude man you are. Come back when you're in a mood to be a bit more civil and we can talk.
Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, no. I'll have to talk to him another time. Hey. Wanted the bard? I'm robbing her house.
Be careful, young sir. There is a ferocious bugbear on the loose. Grrr! I'd best leave be if I were you. I mean, you'd best leave if you were you. Oh, you know what I mean. You should leave Houghton and ne'er come back.
Don't worry, old man. If I was you, then there'd be 2 rambling idiots in this brock. Wait, if I were you, there'd only be 1 rambling idiot in this. No, wait, if I were... No, oh, all right, never mind. Either way, I'm not planning on moving in here. I'll be gone soon enough.
Okay, well, like, there's like no other... There's no real point to any of it.
Sorry. Watch out! Excuse me?
Some of them I'm not even getting close to. There he is.
Sorry? Oh, hold on a bit. Sorry? You've been bumping into folks all over the village. Enough is enough. I think you owe me an apology.
Alright,
Well,
I'll be nice.
excuse me. I'll be more careful in the future.
Okay, apology accepted. Try to be more careful in the future.
Damn it, I messed up the barrel one.
Watch out for...
Have I been in this yet? My phone needs to stop going off. Alright. Run around stealing everybody's stuff. Like, that's pretty much how it is in video games. Like, your character just goes around robbing everyone.
Sorry!
Sorry!
Sorry.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even close to that guy.
What are you doing back here? You owe me for the barrels you broke. If you're in the mood to talk, we can discuss a way for you to repay me.
Hello?
That was in our mailbox.
Is this for Spencer?
Got your key in there.
Oh, thanks, man. Weird. Oh man, there was someone at my door just now. It was a mail. Someone, I guess, had my mail, and my friend had left his keys in the door. Keeps. I don't know why the mail keeps getting mixed up, though. That's so weird. I'll be right back in just a minute. Sorry about that, I'm back. That was, that was kind of funny. I am just taking a small break for a minute. And rolling a cigarette. So much cheaper than buying cigarettes these days. Cigarettes are just too expensive, you know. Who has $6 that they can just throw away on a pack of cigarettes when I can buy a nice big bag of tobacco and just roll my cigarettes myself? It's nice. So much easier.
Oh, all right. Let's hear what you have to say.
If you want to get your money back, go and destroy the barrels I've already sold. I've set aside silver from every new barrel I sell to replace the ones you've broken. If my sales are good, we both stand to profit.
I like the way you think, old man. It's dodgy business practices like yours that have made this land great. I'll be happy to help out however I can.
I look forward to a long and profitable relationship. See you again soon.
Sure. Soon as I hand over silver, everyone's my friend.
Okay, so I've been breaking all the barrels. Did I miss?
Excuse me?
They get up so as soon as I leave screen.
Watch out for
That's a Kirk.
Beware of the fin.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna head on.
Pardon me.
I just thought there was something around here I can pick up. got him. I think if you kill all the chickens,
Ooh, that looked painful.
something happens. What were you growling at? Oh, is it here? I'm not sure. Okay, here we go.
What do you want? If you're a thief, you get nothing from me, for I've only these old bones and a heavy heart.
Well, I can sell that.
Sorry, Grandad. I didn't expect to find you here, or frighten you when I did. I'm only looking out for a bit of silver to line my pockets.
Of course you are, young sir, and I happen to know how you might find some. For it's a cruel bugbear that's been keeping the farmers from observing their rituals. And us farmers have to perform our rituals at the Houghton cairn. Without 'em, the crops won't grow and the weans go hungry.
I know what it means to be hungry, and worse it is for a child. So, a fair price for a fair piece of work, and it's a bargain.
Ah, bless you, my boy. I knew you for a game lad the moment I saw you. As for the bugbear, you'll find him in the cairn. When you're done with him, come back here and we'll pay you what we can.
Okay. Sounds great, man. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm not entirely sure exactly, but...
Look, if you aren't going to smash barrels, there's no reason to come back and talk to me. Get out there and earn some money.
I smashed a whole bunch of them, man. I have to re-smash them? That's this chick. Okay, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Oh, more chickens. Come here. Yeah. Go around tipping over all the cows. Okay. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
The bard, having slain the random wolf, found that it had digested not only the contents of a small treasury, but also various household goods. Wait, am I reading that correctly? This can't be right.
You'd be surprised. I find all kinds of things inside these beasties. Did I ever tell you about the time I killed this rat and out popped an entire chest?
Well, I'm just going to skip those passages in the future.
What? That's a major source of income. You cheap, good-for-nothing horses.
And so the bard continued on his journey.
Yeah, boy. We made some casholia. Listen to that. Fill my pocket. I'm looking for all the chests. Hey, what up, dude?
Hey, this forest is a great place to hunt. It's teeming with grouse. If you haven't got a bow, you should get yourself one and try your hands at hunting.
Okay, don't have a bow yet, but I will probably get one soon. I'm not going that way yet. Song is so catchy. I love how at first it drops like a bunch of rare stuff, and then after that it's all just like wolf pelts and different things like that. Yep, just wolf pelts. Yeah. I can't go inside there? Oh, come on. That's just wasted space.
Ooh, that looked painful. Ah, another victory for me. Ha ha.
He's so full of himself too. Arrogant as they come. There was like 3 howls there, but 1 wolf. I found a beer bottle in a tree.
Ooh, that looked painful.
That's a strong wolf. It's a big wolf. I usually use the spider, electric spider throughout the whole game. It's just amazing. Yesterday I had my stream crash twice on Skyrim because my mods weren't working quite right. But I figured I'd just leave them up there because I was doing some pretty funny stuff.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict.
go farming for resources for a while. I want to find all the chests. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the... kill the bugbear thing. Forget how to dodge. How to dodge. That's what's up. That's the map. That's the parry. Block. Parry. Parry. Thrust. Parry. Thrust. God. Alright, let's go kill this thing. Wherever it may happen to be. Oh, what are you?
Well now, who have we here, eh? You must be the fella who's been chasing all over, putting the touch on the locals with that shocking beast of yours.
Oh, you're just a little
You've
imp,
obviously
dude.
heard of me, so you know I'm not a man to be trifled with. I've come to learn a bit of magic, and I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, don't hurt me, friend. Don't hurt me. And I'll tell you where to find a song worth knowing. Go back into the center of town and head to the town well. Climb down to the bottom of it, and there you'll find exactly what you deserve.
You must be joking.
'Tis no joke, my friend. What you're looking for is at the bottom of that well.
You people try my patience.
You people try my...
Okay, I'll do it.
To show my goodwill, I've even opened up a quick way back to town for you. It's right over there.
Aw, thanks, man, for the portal. Enter the town. And go get my archer lady. I don't mind the archer. Let's go kill this bugbear thingy first. Oh, what? He attacked my poor puppy dog. Ow, son of a... Seriously. Should I use that? It's gonna pop out again. Mother. Just don't walk on the spikes. Please. I made it. Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on. It's not gonna hurt me now. Damn it. Enough to do it. Shoot. The guy down here. Kill me, man. I almost got him. What's this gonna go on forever? I got him. There we go. Distracted my puppet. Oh yeah. That was a little difficult.
Please don't kill me, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Oh, I'm bleeding. I think you broke my arm. Ah, is that a tooth? I just spit out a tooth. Oh, not another tooth. Oh, look at me. Look at me. No, don't look at me. Oh, hell. Do what you want. I don't care. Go ahead and look. I'm not a bugbear. I'm just a dirty old bastard running around in a smelly old rug with a bucket for a head. Go ahead. Take all my silver. I don't need it anyway.
Living down
was saving it all up for a date with the widow McClary until she found out I'm still living with me mother. Now she won't even speak to me.
Your
know
mother
what
lives
else?
down here too?
I'm 42 and still a virgin. How pathetic is that? Ah, just kill me, please. Just get it over with.
To the person in chat, should I kill him?
You're just pathetic.
I think I can still kill him.
Thank goodness the heroic bard was present to stop that horrible bugbear from looting the tomb of all its precious treasures.
Oh, I can't kill him. Wish I could kill him though. That would be cool. Ah, damn, these traps are still activated. Ow. Probably search it a little bit now that dude's not jumping out and attacking me. Oh yeah, buddy. Got ourselves the broadsword. This would have came in handy. There's just this big dungeon underneath the entire city. Well, that's what those things do.
Oh, just leave me alone.
Quiet you. nice sword. It's like nobody thought about going in there, not even once. Well, I'm pretty sure you died from all the traps, but...
A blessing on your head and all your tasks, young fella. We should have figured it was old Vintners pulling that stunt. We passed the hat and collected all the silver we could. Here's some pieces for all your troubles. Take 'em and be well.
Well, thank you. It was actually kind of difficult. Now I'm gonna go grab the song in the well. I think the well is on this side. So that's the Bugbear Cavern. I think, it just jumps over it.
What I'm looking for is at the bottom of...
Oh, whoops. Oh, they don't say sorry anymore. Look at this. Like, I can bump into them all day. Still push over their cows. Instead of chicken chaser, I'm cow tipper. This thing's actually slower.
Am I good or what?
Don't you bite me now. Ah, you... Ah. Ah. No, stay away. There we go. Much easier.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to train his dog in the fine art of combat.
There we go. Now we got the dog in on it.
Ooh, that was painful.
Looks good on a PlayStation 4 for being this old. I'm playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro as well, so it even comes out like even finer and crisper. You can't take me.
Well, look who it is. Find anything interesting in the well?
Very funny, very funny. Let me return the favour by throwing you in a hole 6 feet deep.
Maybe now you have a wee bit more respect for your betters, eh?
I'll teach you some respect.
Look here, calm down. I was just having a wee bit of fun at your expense. No need to get murderous about it. Slay me, bard, and you'll never learn that magic you're after. Wouldn't you like a little something to even the odds when facing wily fellas like myself?
I'm listening. For now.
Sheriff Rucky keeps a jail in a forest. Inside is a prisoner by the name of Kettle Swat. Spring him free for me and you'll get your song. The good news is that there are no guards around. The bad news is that they abandoned their posts to avoid a tribe of Kunaltrow that have claimed the building as their own. Once you make it past their patrols, you'll need to say fiddle snarf at the door to be let in. When he's free, come back here and I'll teach you some magic. Fair enough?
No, not really. But it's a start. I don't relish chasing you around this forest, so I'll do what you ask. But you had better keep your end of the bargain, or I'll make you wish you had.
Okay, so I gotta go out through here. To the other side.
Sorry.
Oh, she says sorry. Man, these guys carry so much stuff. I want a bow. I need to buy one. But I have to get bow training to even use it. Which I think next I'm gonna get. I don't know. Probably shield training. It's like an auto block.
Stay down!
You stay down. Got him that time. Just me and the dog, man. I don't even need to summon nothing. Such a cute pup dog. I love how he has that collar on. It's all spiked and stuff. I was a huge fan of this game. I beat it so many times on my Xbox when I was growing up. I never thought I'd be able to play it again because I don't have the game anymore. I was happy to find it on PlayStation Network. I should have kept that snow glove of Houghton. That would have been cool. Rule number 1 of all RPGs, go everywhere you're not supposed to go first. wants me to go, but I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so I did go over here. Alright. I looted all the trees in the forest. I'm gonna save. Fiddle
What's
Star.
the password?
Fiddlesnuff.
So,
I gotta figure out
Benefit
which
must
one.
have. Hey, who are you? You aren't supposed to be here! Ah!
Which one of you bloody heathens is Kettle Swart? Bannerfeet sent me here to set you free.
I'm Kettle Swart.
No, he's not. I'm Kettle Swart.
Like hell, I'm Kettle Swart.
To hell with them. I'm Kettle.
What's it matter which one of us is Kettle? Set us all free.
We'll never convince you which one of us are telling the truth, so just flip those switches in the order I tell you, and it will open the doors.
Yes, the sheriff has these doors rigged with some bizarre 6-switch combination lock that only he's supposed to know.
But we've been watching closely, and we know the order to flip them.
Already I've been reduced to flipping switches by order criminals. Great.
Pull that one!
Pull that
Pull
one!
that one.
Pull that one!
Pull that
Pull
one!
that one.
Where's it? There it is.
No, not that one!
It might be that
Pull
one.
that one.
Pull that one!
It might be that
No,
one.
not that one.
No, that won't help!
It might be that
No,
one.
no.
I think it's this one.
Pull that one!
I think so. Try switch one.
Yes. Pull that one.
No, that won't help!
That doesn't seem
There
right.
you go. Pull it and let us free.
Yes, that's the one!
That's the
No,
one.
that isn't it.
That's the one!
That's it! Oh no, it isn't. Try another.
No, the last one is lever 3.
What's this one?
See how easy that was? Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, haven't had this much fun since I was almost barbecued by a giant rat.
One good turn deserves another. I'll pay you back when next we meet.
Yeah, sure, next time, yeah.
I don't know why you did this, but I'm most thankful.
It's a long story. Maybe you'd like to have a seat while I tell you about it, in the middle of a Kunal Trow-infested jail. Let's get out of here before I regret what I've done. More than I already
Honestly, the guy in the middle is Fiddlestar. Just listen to him, and it should unlock. Should have got more experience than that.
The strong rhythm allows the bard to play.
Nice. Good dog. Good doggy. I wish you could name it. I'd name it Fido. Or Wishbone. Because he looks like Wishbone. I'm just gonna call him Wishbone anyway.
Stay down!
They didn't really give him a name. Oh no, Wishbone! You knocked out my dog, you mean person. I'm happy he doesn't die. Or he looks like Odie. Odie. From, Garfield. I like Wishbone.
Stay down!
Oh, you mother. There you go. Cupcakes. My friend told me if I ever wanted to swear, say like cupcakes and rice or something. I have a bunch of money. I could try to buy something.
My thanks again, young man.
I don't know what I would buy though, because I have like hardly anything for skills. You buy it, don't bring it back. That guy, he's the funniest dude I've ever met.
Look, if you aren't going to smash barrels, there's no reason to come back and talk to me. Get out there and earn some money.
I should have talked to him first and then smashed all the barrels. I forget where his shop is. What's the tavern?
Sorry. Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What have you got in the way of shields and armour?
It's a fact. A warrior's only as tough as his weakest armour.
I'm intrigued.
Now you're talking leather armour. Reinforced with hammer-forged iron studding and all-weather bronze buckles cast by the sea folk of the western shores, like all motherfuckers. A smart man, yeah, and one who knows the true value of his own life. I've always...
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most cases, not the best man, but the...
Not worth my time.
I want a shield, but...
I'd like to see your bows.
If you ask me, there's no better place to battle a deadly foe than from a distance. The more you spend on this...
What else you got? Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most cases, not the best man, but the best weapon walks away.
Not in...
Skip it.
I'd have to get a skill for it first. And I'm mostly after a shield. I have the best one-handed weapons so far. Come here, chicken.
Look, if you aren't going to smash barrels, there's no reason to come back and talk to me. Get out there and earn some money.
Yeah, I know. Teach me this dang song already. Not tough.
Oh, thank you. I wagered Sheriff Rocky that Kettle wouldn't be locked up for more than a day. I sent the Kunal Trow to free him, but they decided to take over the jail and claim it as their own. I thought for sure I'd lose, but now you come along and win the bet for me.
He's got
well,
hooves.
A deal's a deal. So,
He looks like a
here's your
demon
song.
monster. Yay. And then he just teleports away.
Reporting for duty.
Awesome. I go back to the town to be kicked out of the town. Pretty much consists in this game of being kicked out of towns. Might as well XP up a little more before I leave. No time like the present. Yep, let's go back to be kicked out of Houghton.
Well now, fancy running into you again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's all a big coincidence.
I see you picked up some more magic along the way. If it's even more power you'd like, then you ought to pay a visit to my brother, Boov, in Kirkwall.
Your brother, eh?
So
He
this
anything
guy's
like
missing
you?
a hand.
Oh no, he's not really my brother, you see, but a member of my order.
Of course he is.
Now, lad, you've only
The
benefited
mission
from
where you
the
have to go
knowledge I've
collect
given you
all
in
the
the past.
booths is
That's
so
what
hard.
worries me.
Seek out Bove in Kirkwall.
All the booths.
I'll speak no more of it. Good luck to you, laddie.
Where did I go to one of these front gates? There's like a few people here. Should be. There we go.
hang you for a meddling fool. It's one thing to be frightening the widows and killing the rats, but you've up and set loose that pig-stealing, backstabbing cattle-swart. Well, laddie, he's taken to hiding in the Neversdale forest, and you're the one that's going after him. So you just head out of town and bring him to me. But don't come back here without him.
Okay, here I go. Alright. Let's go find him.
Did that with my eyes closed.
I think this is the wrong... I don't think I'm supposed to be here quite yet. There might be another spot. Is there another thing on the map I can go to? Let's go here first.
And so the bard arrived in Kirkwall, a peaceful and quiet town. The place seemed oddly familiar, and he would soon learn why.
Oh, my lord! I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. Do my eyes deceive me?
One can only hope.
So much for peaceful and quiet.
Oh, my eyes speak the truth. My love has indeed returned. Although you vowed to return to my arms, time had cast doubt upon my heart. It's been so long since that magical night.
I'm truly sorry, milady, but I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Someone less handsome, I'm sure. I get that all the time.
Oh, surely you jest. That moonlit night, in the barn, up in the loft. You said you loved me. You said it was the most passionate moment you'd ever experienced.
Wait. It's coming back to me. You must forgive me, for I have battled many men, faced many perils to return to you. A lot of men, many blows to me head. Of course I remember you, my love, and I'm so happy to be with you once again.
Oh, my love. We'll share a lifetime of memories. Father will be so pleased. You must come round to the farm to meet him. I'm certain he'll love you as much as I.
More love than I deserve, I'm sure. Alas, I must leave you now to seek gifts to present to you and your father. You'll soon know how much my heart yearns for you, I promise.
Until we meet again, my love.
And therein lies the loophole. I'm looking for a man named Bove. Have you seen him?
Bove? You're looking for Bove? Look, everyone! It's another chosen one!
This town's all like in on it, man. This isn't the right Bove. I think the right Bove is...
Excuse me, do you know where I might find one Bove?
Aye, I be one Bove. And may I ask who you be?
I ask the questions round here. I've been sent to you from Houghton by one of your brothers. Do you have some music for me?
Well, someone got up on the wrong side of the haystack this morning.
Believe what I
How do
say
I
is
know
true.
you to be a trustworthy soul? What you do? Go down this street and you'll find the real Bove.
Your name isn't Bove?
Of course it is. Why would I lie about that?
But you said...
I'm Bove. I'm just not the Bove you want. It's not like I've cornered the market on the name Bove.
I'm not too fond of your attitude.
Good. That means I've done as intended. Now just take
like
yourself
5 of
that
them
way
or
and you'll
something.
find who you need. Just ask for Bove and tell him Bove sent you.
I know exactly where the one is. It is... I do believe it's this one here.
Look who it is, Sean. It's the Bard.
The Bard? I don't know it. Oh, the Bard!
Do I know you two?
Do you know us? You don't remember Finstown?
Finstown, you say? Ah. Can't say I've ever been there.
Never been there? Why,
You're the hero of Finstown, Bard.
I am?
He is?
Certainly. You remember Finstown, right? Why, there's a big reward just waiting for you.
Oh, you mean Finstown. Of course. Sorry, I get that hero bit a lot.
He sounds like Vertigo,
Please,
to be
pardon
honest.
my brother. He often
Vertigo
lacks
Gaming
manners. Just
on
head over
YouTube.
to Finstown, and they're bound to give you your reward.
He does.
The
He
good people
sounds
have been
almost
dying to
just
see
like
you
him.
again.
Of course. I'll head over there when I'm able.
Very good. We'll notify them that you're on your way. Let's be on our way, brother.
He sounds just like Vertigo Gaming. The Bard. His accent, it comes right off of it. Finstown, yeah. What the?
I have a cousin who's an explorer. Last I heard, he was looking for a tomb way up in the mountains. I hope he's alright. I'm a little worried about him.
Okay, man.
I have a cousin.
He is huge.
Party's full.
I don't have it yet. I need to get the light spell or song. I don't know if it's a spell or a song. These are all so dark. Look at all the barrels. I don't know what that sound, that crackling sound is. There's no fire. So I go in here and then come around the corner here. I don't know what that crackling sound is. There's nothing lit. Let's see what's in this one. I can kind of still see. Like this one, go up and around and this way. I should have put, like, they could have put something in here. I mean, oh, my nose. Like, they could have.
Am I good or what?
There's like no chest in this one. They could have like put something in here though. Something, anything. It's just barrels. this one's locked. That guy's smart.
Poor Connor. He should count himself. Poor Connor. He should count himself lucky she isn't interested in him.
Finn's farm. Continue searching their houses.
Welcome to Kirkwall.
Heard it already.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Leave me alone to wallow in sorrow.
Sorry, I didn't know this was the ladies' room.
Oh, damn.
So what'll it be?
How about one of these?
Ah, this is nice.
That hits the spot.
So does it, like, permanently do it?
So
how about one of these? Give me one of those. Ah, I needed that.
So what'll it be?
I'm not sure.
How about one of these?
Is it a beer? Oh,
nice. That hits the spot.
No idea. Oh. Oh. So you can only have one. I get it.
So what?
How about one of these?
Ah,
yeah, sounds horrible.
I'll take the. I'll just stick with
Next.
this one. Come on. Get the barrel. Ow. Got it. Let me in your house. I'll break your barrels. Disappointing. Oh, this one. Nope.
Excuse me, are you Bove by any chance?
And who's asking?
Just a simple and confused traveller who's been sent here to ask your assistance.
Oh, but we're not here to confuse, I assure you. Just tell me what you need.
Thank goodness. Just teach me the magic you know and I'll thank you and be on me way.
Oh, you want the magic Bove? Well, why didn't you say so?
You better be joking.
If only I were, my friend. I wish I could help you, but you want the Bove down the street. Try to be more specific.
Get to the good part.
Freaking A. It's gonna be this one then.
How nice to see you again. I've missed you.
Enough to help me?
Of course not. Have a nice day. Don't you know that nice guys finish last?
What about nice guys with big swords and short tempers?
That's more like it. I'll be happy to help you.
Are you enjoying our...
I'm sure seeing enough of it. Kid heard it already.
You again? Let me spell it out for you. I'm not going to help another loser who can't stand up for himself.
How about I beat you senseless just for my own amusement?
That's more like it. Let's go find Bove.
They want me to be rude.
I'm almost afraid to ask this. But, is your name Bove?
That's the name I go by. And what do you call yourself?
Your worst nightmare, if you don't give me what I want.
I can see that if you were in my dreams, I'd wake up in a cold sweat. Whatever I can do to keep you out of them, just ask.
Unless you wish to be in a dream state permanently, you will give me the magical tune I came here for.
If you put me in a permanent dream state, then how could I take you to the Bove who can actually help you? The magic I do is basic. Illusions, card tricks, palm readings. I'll take you to the Bove who knows the magical tunes. Come along, my friend.
Oh, there's so many Boves.
Well, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Believe me, this is no party. I've no more patience with any of you.
Well, that's a shame. Without the four of us, I'm afraid you can't be helped.
Like I always say, the more the merrier. What's one more Bove gonna hurt?
Though it had taken longer than expected, the bard and the four Boves ventured forth. A prime example of the rude leading the rude.
Well, I didn't want to be rude. You have to be rude. I guess the bard is already kind of rude, so you know, it's whatever. Can I jump off of this? I don't understand the point in jumping in this game. Like... doesn't technically work. Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Awesome.
Once you're inside, work yourself through the maze until you find 4 barrels. Behind those barrels is a passage that will lead you atop the bluff. There you'll meet a very good friend of ours who'll show you the way.
Why do I have the feeling that this little runaround is far from over?
Believe us, my friend, there is a method to our madness.
I'm sure there is, but no reason to take me down with you.
Let there be light!
I forgot the voice that thing has. Behind those 3 barrels. 4 barrels. I think it was 4.
Am I good or what?
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
And the narrator is also one of my favorite people in this game.
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bove right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word the.
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honor, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
If you tell me that I've been chosen again, I'll run you through. Now, without using the C word, explain what the hell you're on about.
Yes. Well, as I was saying, you were asked to come here by the fair Princess Calais. The good Lord bless her.
Oh, why does this always happen to me? Oh, go ahead and spit it out, for God's sake.
Our fair princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Yeah, and only she can defeat the evil. Please, oh please, could you risk your neck to save her? Blah, blah, etc., etc., etc. I've heard it all before. Is that all you've got?
Aye. That is... well, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I think you've wasted enough of both of our time. Why don't you go and recruit some idealistic young orphan to do it? They're pretty gullible.
Wait! Did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Doonby 100 times over.
Not bad. And, you said
Not
she's
bad.
beautiful as well.
The fairest in all the land.
Prove it.
Prove it?
Yeah, prove it. If she's rich, then hand over some coin on her behalf. And if she's so bloody beautiful, then show her to me. If you can do neither of these things, then I'll be on my way.
Wait! I can show you the princess. Give you a chance to see her. As for payment, is this sufficient?
That should do, for now. I'll warn you, though. If you're playing me false, I'll take it out of your hide.
No need for that. Follow me. The princess will convince you. I'm sure of it.
I hope so.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his
Coin,
head,
cleavage.
the bard and his newfound friend head off to be in the presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we are, my friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her. Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time.
All of those.
You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Boom!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, Boves will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, That's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough
that...
words. Let's see some action, some action.
Yeah, come on.
Very well.
Just teach it
Are
to
we
me.
ready, my friends?
I love how impatient he is. He's just like, I do not have time for any of this.
If this were a stage, I'd boo you off.
Now, Bove. The bell! Bove, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it, now! Ding!
Ding? Ding? What the
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais. Bove, the bell.
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's
She's
rich,
the one that I hate.
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now.
Oh, man, all
she
the
comes when I
bows.
use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right. So point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bove to go get it. But you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye. And she'll repay you many times over.
No,
And
she's
in many
actually
ways, I hope.
hideously
I'll be back before you
disgusting
know it.
and evil, and so
Our
is the evil
smitten
guy
bard
is evil.
was on his way to
And at
see
the end of the
farmer,
game,
with luck at his side and images in his head
I
of the
don't want to
princess
spoil anything.
doing things I dare not mention.
So I gotta go find a bell.
Have you retrieved the...
Get to the good part.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. And pick it back up some other time. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe and watch for new videos, because I'm trying to stream once every single day, and I'm gonna be streaming something different, you know, every day. I'm not sure quite what yet, you know, whatever I really feel like playing, I'll pick something. But to all the people who came in and out, thank you. I appreciate you watching. This game is hilarious, probably one of my favorites of all time. I definitely enjoy it very, very much. It's just hilarious. The bard himself just acts like he doesn't want to be here at all times. He's just, why am I doing this? Why am I even bothering? Like, I don't. It's just fantastic. I love how they did this game. I'll be on tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure when. Probably around 5 o'clock to stream again. I'm not sure what I'll be playing quite yet, but I'll pick something. I always say I'll pick something. You never know. I'll probably be playing, I don't know, maybe Star Ocean until the end of time, or maybe some Rogue Galaxy. I like to do retro games more, old PlayStation 2 games and such. But thank you for coming, and see you around.